my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and today I'm dedicating this video to how I personally got 100 subscribers in under a month. So I know this growth can be quite small compared to other YouTubers, but I thought I'll share some of my tips for those that are just starting off the channel, or even other YouTubers that might find some of these tips helpful. So right now I'm sitting on my bed having a little chat with you guys, and my cat's on my lap, so if you hear purring, it's her. And let's get to it. Number one is to just keep uploading your content. You don't need the best camera, the best microphone, and the best room light. As long as you keep uploading, and you'll keep improving as you go. So my second tip is about what sort of filming editing platform I do use, and that is Final Cut Pro, and that's something that you definitely don't need when you start off a YouTube channel, or even if you ever do need it. I'm just using it right now because I do have the trial version of it as well, and I previously have used iMovie before, and iMovie would be very accessible for you just because it is free, and if you're a Mac user it is already on your device, so I'll recommend that as well. There are a lot of videos on how to edit using Final Cut Pro and iMovie, and I've learned a lot during my YouTube journey how to edit with Final Cut Pro. You can check a lot of resources online, and if I do feel a lot more confident towards my editing, I might do a video dedicated to that. So the third thing I recommend is really put effort and time into your thumbnails. So it might seem really insignificant to put effort into your thumbnails, but that's the first thing a person sees, and that could really determine whether or not they want to watch your video or they'll just click on to the next video. Oh, look at that hair! A thumbnail can really be something that would showcase what your video is about and really give a little snippet of what you as a channel would be. So I personally use Canva because they already have the pre-made site, and I find it really easy to use as well. So if you're starting off, I recommend using Canva, Paint, and a lot of online resources that you can use as well. But Canva is something that a lot of YouTubers do use, and they end up continuing with it as the YouTube journey progresses. So another tip is to add good music, and that really helps set the vibe of the video. And even if you're just talking in the camera like what I'm doing now, having a little background music really helps for audience to be more engaged with your video, and also kind of sets the vibe and tone of your video as well. An easy way to find non-copyrighted music is to go on YouTube and search up non-copyrighted music. A lot of YouTubers actually compile a video full of them, or you can go on SoundCloud, or you can also go on Filmatic. And I find when I edit videos, I watch it from start to finish, and once I add music, that video is so much less boring when I watch it. So if you don't feel shy about it, you can also share your YouTube channel on your social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, I'm not too sure. As long as you share it, it really helps with exposure of your channel, because YouTube's not going to recommend your channel compared to other YouTube channel with millions or tens of thousands of views. They're always going to recommend the big guys. So that means a good way to get exposure is to share on your friends and family. I personally shared my YouTube channel on Instagram because I didn't feel uncomfortable around it, since I share a lot of things on Instagram. So that's a way for you to gain exposure, and since people already know you, they're probably going to be more engaged in the video and watch it for longer. So that's a really easy way for you to get the first few subscribers on your channel. So another thing I do have, which really helped me out personally, was to grow your YouTube friends. And it's not going to be sub for sub or anything like that. It's genuine friends they have on YouTube to support one another. So I have a few friends down here, you know who you are, and that really helps me feel, I guess, motivated to hustle my YouTube channel. And you all have a common goal, which is to upload content and support one another. So I really recommend finding channels in your niche and just commenting on them, give them a compliment, and potentially you might subscribe to one another. Now that I think about it, I'll probably feel really lonely about my YouTube friends, so yeah. So anyways, I really recommend having YouTube friends. And I know this tip is probably very overused, but I really do mean it, is to be consistent, because it really helps propel your channel. And I feel like once you actually stop doing YouTube videos, that kind of builds the momentum of doing YouTube videos less, and then you end up one day waking up and be like, hey, I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in maybe like a month. And then it's so hard to get back on the trend of editing your videos, because they need to kind of relearn it a bit again, and then sometimes it just demotivates you. I know that some YouTubers recommend uploading video once every day. I find that way too much, just because I do believe the quality of your videos do diminish if you keep uploading and keep mass producing videos. And I feel like you get burnt out so easily when you do a video every day for years and years. So I believe the golden number will be around 2 to 3 times a week. I personally do 2. It depends on your schedule and what really works for you and how long your editing personally takes. So if you go on a really big YouTuber that you really enjoy watching and go on the oldest videos, you probably really notice that their voice on camera isn't as confident, the videos aren't as well edited, the camera lighting isn't good, all of those things. And that's because they've been improving day by day. If you don't upload new content, you really minimize the chance of improving yourself in front of the camera, as well as your editing skills. And the more videos that you do have, the easier it is to become monetized, because if you want to become a YouTube partner, you need 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 hours of viewing. And 4,000 hours, let me tell you, is nothing where I am right now. So you really need to pump out videos, obviously with quality. Another thing is also to use TubeBuddy. So TubeBuddy is a really easy way for you to look at tags, get a bit more in-depth algorithm to your channel. I mainly use TubeBuddy for my tags. So tags are a really easy way to find your videos. For example, I'm just gonna get one of mine up right now. I'll just do the recent one that I look at. So if I go to my YesStyle haul and go to YouTube Studio, TubeBuddy helps with tag tools, and it also gives recommended tags. And if you're on the free version, you get up to 3 of them. I get the premium version of it. So it gives me recommended tags, and you can also rank it upon scores. It gives you haul try on, target makeup, and the points can be based upon search volume, competition, optimization strength, and so forth. And it gives a rank out of 100, what your channel will do. So another tip is to make your channel look really aesthetic. Even if you're just starting out, it's really good to look like a professional YouTuber, because that will help gain momentum and also help subscribers subscribe to you when they first look at your channel. I also recommend being personal with your viewers. In every description box I do have, I make sure to write a little paragraph, try to talk to them personally. And if I'm doing a haul, for example, I'll mention each product. What I do also is I make sure to reply to each individual comment. And I also really recommend adding playlists to your videos. Once you have videos and you upload more videos, there are going to be certain niches that you go for. For example, for my channel, I have ASMR, I have vlog, I have hauls. So that means I have different playlists for each one. And if someone's really interested in ASMR videos but not for anything else, they can easily find it on my channel playlist. What you can also do to promote your playlist in your video is to add it on your end screen. So an end screen is the last 5 to 20 seconds of your video that you have, which will help promote other videos, a playlist, and also the subscribe button. If, for example, if you find another video that will be very suitable towards the other video or be a very similar vibe to it, then that'd be a really easy way to promote that video. Also add a watermark to your video. So that's like the little icon in the end of the video. You'll probably see it if you look at a YouTube video and they have a little icon in the end. You could use that and people click on it, it's automatically subscribe to your channel. YouTube also really tries to help out the content creators. That means that if you go on YouTube Studio, they have a lot of free analytic tools for you. For example, they show you audience, engagement, your impressions, and that kind of give you a better understanding of what your video is doing well and what other videos are doing better compared to your other lower performing videos. I forgot to mention also that TubeBuddy is a really good way to find out searchable titles. So if you want to find out what's going to be a really good performing title and what people are actually searching for, you can also look that up. And the final and last tip is to have fun. That's it, just have fun. The only thing that's going to keep your momentum growing and keep you uploading videos is to do things that I'm passionate about. I personally like watching ASMR videos, so that's why I do it, even though I'm not that great as other YouTubers. That's okay, as long as you have fun and you continue to enjoy the process. Because if you're obsessed about the numbers, it's not going to help you, it's going to burn you out easily. So just enjoy the process, upload the content, and then things will just fall in place as you keep uploading. Alright guys, that's it for my video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching until the end. So if you guys have any other tips for other YouTubers, make sure to comment down below. And if you also enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe as well, because that really helps my channel. And I hope you all have a really good day. Bye.